back to the Farm Force Podcast. I'm still your host, Captain JM. He's still your host, Captain Keegan the Dioga. And we're back with the final part of this list. And yes, I'm still doing your intro.
Good.
Anyway, first up, how many questions are we now? It doesn't matter. Favorite location? Go.
Temporal Towers.
Eterna Forest.
Temporal Towers is my house.
Eterna Forest, one EV evolves into Leafeon there, and that's one of my favorite grass types. And also, the music though, which is the subject of our next question. What is your favorite music?
Primal Dialga boss fight. Or
Ooh, that's nice.
Ultra Necrozma Theme 2, because that one really took me by surprise.
Both of those are very nice battle themes, but I honestly prefer the area, the location theme. Like the aforementioned Eterna Forest, National Park from Johto, and Route 209 from Sinnoh. Would you like to introduce the next two?
Least favorite Pokemon. God, I already saw your answer.
Yeah, you already know mine. Yeah.
Arceus. No, I'm just kidding.
Would you like to give yours first?
I actually don't really have a least favorite Pokemon. Well, actually, I think that no, I don't have a least favorite Pokemon, to be honest.
Really?
Oh wait, the Lake Guardians. I'm sorry. Any one of them. I hate all of them.
I was about to say, not even the Lake Guardians? Really?
Hughes just
Anyway,
say the Lake Guardians.
Do I even need to say mine? I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point that I despise Moltres.
Moltres is great.
Anyway, next topic.
Alright, next topic. Favorite battle?
This is another one I have in Brick Bronze. Cypress Battle, specifically number 2. It just makes you feel as if this battle is genuinely saving the world.
Yeah.
The challenge of this battle with the movesets and the specific starters that he chose, and the fact that he has, spoiler alert, Mega Charizard X, makes this battle quite difficult.
Yeah.
What about you?
Primal Dialga boss fight. Or do you mean like from against a trainer?
Anything. Trainer, wild.
Okay, well, my favorite against I'd have to say Primal Dialga. Like literally.
Alright. Next up are the favorite types and the favorite moves.
Okay. So
I think you should introduce yours first.
well, obviously, my favorite move is Tackle. Because, just kidding, it's Roar of Time! Alright.
Well, I mean, what better to do than just doing what I'm about to do? You could just use Roar of Time.
Oh yeah, that's an OG meme in Primal Force history.
Yes, and for your favorite type,
I would have to say Dragon. Like, come on.
Interesting choice. Now, I'm going to present you with 2 words. Guess which one's the move. Guess which one's the type.
Okay.
Psychic and Metronome.
Huh? Metronome?
Yes. Here's my logic behind Metronome. This move can choose any move. Any move. Be it Rule of Time, Judgment, Psychic, Spectral Thief, Diamond Storm, Moonblast, you name it, it can happen.
That is correct.
And well, I just have a strong attraction to the Psychic type. Anyway, would you like to introduce the next two?
Yes. What is your favorite item and your favorite ability?
Now, if you came here from part 1, first of all, congrats to you. You deserve a round of applause. Alright, applause over. Now, secondly, you should have noticed that 2 of the Pokemon I mentioned, specifically Mega Diancie and Espeon, are capable of having a similar or the same ability, Magic Bounce, which reflects all non-damaging moves, be it Toxic, Spikes, Stealth Rocks, Sticky Web, anything that doesn't directly do damage. Well, that's some alliteration for you. And for the item, I went a bit in a less orthodox direction with this.
Okay.
And went for the Quick Ball.
Interesting.
It's just a really good Pokeball. I mean, it has an amazing design. It has a 5 times catch rate on the first turn.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So if you just want a quick catch, throw a Quick Ball.
Alright.
And your favorites?
Well, before I say my favorite, I'd like to say my least favorite thing in all of Pokemon history. Rotom Dex. It's stupid.
What do you mean? Rotom Dex is great.
It's annoying. And then it's always, sorry to keep you waiting, it's Rotolotto time. Yeah. I'm just kidding. My favorite item, I would definitely have to say, gee, that's actually kind of a difficult one. I'd have to say the Adamant Orb. What do you think I was going to say? Focus Sash? I'm not that much of a tryhard.
I thought you were going to say the, frickin' Draco Ball.
Draco Ball. Well, my favorite ability, I would have to say, I really like Pressure. Because it's on a lot of my favorite legendaries, and the fact that it just decreases their power points, that's just great.
Yeah, it can really decide long battles.
Yeah.
And now, for the 2 most, some would say, riveting categories, and the final 2 categories. Our favorite Z move, and our favorite shiny Pokemon.
Okay.
So, would you like to give your favorite Z move?
There are a lot of really, really good Z moves. Like, they really outdid themselves with the fact that Z moves are pretty much just an ultimate attack. But,
yeah. And
alright. So, I would have to say my favorite Z move would have to be, like, it's really hard to remember the full name for it, but it's the Soul Stealing Strike from.
Soul Stealing 7-star Strike.
There you go.
Or Shadow Signature Z move.
Yes. Now, if Dialga had a Z move, it would literally be like the most epic thing. Or Arceus. Or Palkia. Any of the Creation Quartet.
Yeah.
And my favorite Shining Pokemon is obviously Shiny Primal Groudon. And regular Groudon. Both are really cool. Oh, by the way, we call Groudon Gruden!
Anyway, I have to agree with you. Soul Stealing 7-star Strike still is a great Z move. And it belongs to one of my 4 favorite Pokemon, as mentioned in part 1. And it was honestly a hard decision between Soul Stealing 7-star Strike and this one. But in the end, I had to go with Devastating Drake for one reason only.
What's that?
It was in Brick Bronze.
It was in Break Bronze.
Yes. Anyway, for my favorite shiny Pokemon, it will have to be Ultra Necrozma. Now, this thing alone looks amazing. A nice silverish white.
Ooh.
And also, it kind of fits with the lore and gameplay mechanics as well. What does Necrozma do in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? It fuses with Solgaleo Lunala. In Alchemy, what are the Sun and Moon symbols put together? Platinum. What is platinum? A bright silverish white metal. And Solgaleo and Duskmane Necrozma just so happen to be Psychic Steel type.
Interesting. Well, I guess that'd have to do it for this episode of the Primal Forces podcast.
Sorry it was such a long one. Just kidding, we are not sorry.
Anyway, we will see you next time.
See ya!